Let's talk about boundaries. Boundaries are something that is the adult's responsibility, and it's our responsibility to put them in place to ensure that our children feel safe, to give them a sense of predictability. Boundaries are not a consequence. Boundaries are something that we should do before the big stuff happens. It's preventative, it is proactive. When we're thinking about putting in boundaries, it's normally more about something that we physically do as opposed to what we say. Because a lot of the time when we just say things, it's really just about nagging. So, for example, if our child is sitting watching the television and they have a packet of biscuits and they've had enough, for us to set a boundary, what we would do is we would say, right, I'm going to take the packet of biscuits now and pop them back in the cupboard, and maybe you'll get another one tomorrow. That is setting a boundary. Saying to our child, right, come on, stop eating the biscuits. You've had enough. No, no more biscuits. I've told you. That is just nagging. For example, if it is bedtime and it's time to switch the television off, what we would say proactively to our child to set a boundary is, okay, when it comes to 7 o'clock, I'm going to switch the television off, and then we're going to snuggle up in bed together and we're going to read a book. That is setting a boundary. Saying to our child, it's time to switch the television off. Switch the television off now. I've told you 3 times now, it's time to switch the television off. That is nagging. That is not setting a boundary. When we're setting boundaries, what we are actually doing is we are child-proofing the environment for our child because they don't have the capacity yet to do it for themselves.